You already saw the title. So let's get into this unboxing. What's up guys, BJ Kicks here. I buy comics, I read them, and I review them, all for your viewing pleasure. So if you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, welcome back. Now on this channel I do comic book unboxings, reviews, haul videos, and really everything in between. So if you're interested in comic book content from someone like me who just loves to make it, then I encourage you, hit that subscribe button and then hit that bell icon. That way YouTube actually tells you when my videos go live. Now, today, it's something fun. It's something fun. Like I said, you saw the title, so you know what's happening. But, you know, if you watch this channel for any amount of time, then it's no secret that I'm a huge fan of Milestone Media and the Milestone Comics imprint. Whether we're talking about the original Milestone from 1993, or we're talking about, you know, the new Milestone with Static Season 1 that's out right now. Icon and Rocket's coming out next week. This video was supposed to be a review of Static Season 1 number 2. But then something happened and the issue doesn't come out until next week, and I didn't know that. But then this package came in the mail, this box right here. And suddenly I was like, oh, well, that can just take the place of the Static video. It's still Milestone. Everything's coming up Milestone. So super excited about Static Season 1. Issue 2 comes out next week, along with Icon and Rocket Season 1, Issue 1. So be on the lookout for that. Hardware is coming next month, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, next month's August. Hardware is coming out. So yeah, a whole lot of Milestone going on after 25 years or so of there not being any. So that's really exciting. But anyway, this isn't going to be a super long video. I got a package I want to open, something really exciting that I want to show you guys. So let me go ahead and grab Big Red and let's get into this box. Okay, so I know there's a bunch of comics in this box and I'm kind of nervous as to where to put this knife. I don't want to like cut into a comic book. So I'll be very gentle here. Just getting the sides right here. Okay, that's that part. All right. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Boom. So we got some paper here. Okay, not bad. I like what I'm seeing here. Pull out this little tab. So we got this paper, this kind of makeshift like cardboard ice cream sandwich. So let's get into it. Had to check to make sure the microphone was on. Boom. That was a nice little package. I like that. We got painter's tape. We got pull tabs. This is nice. This is a great unboxing experience. So shout out to the eBay seller. So before I get into this, because I know what's in here, maybe a little bit of backstory. So as you guys know, I have been on the hunt basically for the last year and a half or so to find or to track down every single issue from the original Milestone Media run. So now the original 4 titles were Hardware, Icon, Static, and Blood Syndicate. Actually, I think Blood Syndicate and then Static. But anyway, those were the original 4 Milestone Media titles, and those were the original 4 series that I wanted to track down every single issue of. I have every single issue of Icon. I have every single issue of Blood Syndicate, thanks to my homie Chris Crow, who got me the last issue I needed. I'm 2 issues away from a full run of Hardware, so if you've got issues 49 and 50, holler at me. Or if you got one or the other, just holler at me. And then I'm missing about 7 issues of Static, and they're kind of scattered throughout. So if you got a line on those original 4 Milestone series, let me know, because there's 2 that I still need in my collection. But something interesting happened. I came across an auction on eBay, and I bid on it, not realizing I was going to be the only person that bid. So I just got a bunch of comics for a really good price. So anyway, let's open this up so I can show you what it is. It's like unwrapping a Christmas present. Boom. And even the way they package this, like you can't see what this is. It's almost like they knew I was a YouTuber. But let's move this knife. Last thing I want is a knife next to comic books. All right, and let's see what we have. That's in pretty good condition. So this is Shadow Cabinet, issue number 0. Shadow Cabinet issue 0 was a part of the crossover event, the Shadow War. And as a matter of fact, I've got a poster. Hold on. All right. So, the Shadow War. Now, as you guys know, Milestone Media, kind of the impetus for all these heroes, how they get their powers, or how most of them get their powers, is through the Big Bang. But as you can see in this promo, it says the Big Bang was just the beginning. Basically, the Shadow War was a way to introduce and launch some new Milestone titles. So we had Hardware Icon, Blood Syndicate, and Static. The Shadow War introduced 2 new titles, one of which was Zombie. So Zombie number 0, you can see right here. And the last was Shadow Cabinet, which was basically like a team book, kind of like, kind of espionage and really cool stuff. Icon was a part of the Shadow Cabinet, and then a lot of people that were basically new to the Milestone universe. But anyway, Shadow Cabinet was part of the second wave of Milestone Media titles, and I just stumbled on an amazing lot of Shadow Cabinet issues. So let's take a look. Let's get these in order so I can show you exactly what I have. All right, so I've already showed you Shadow Cabinet issue 0. This is a great cover. Looks like Walter Simonson. Yep, Walter Simonson. I think Walter Simonson did like all the covers during the Shadow War period. One of my favorites is Blood Syndicate issue 10, which I have slabbed over on my Milestone section of the room. So Shadow Cabinet 0. Now here is issue 1, to save humanity from itself. We got issue 2. We've got issue 3. Issue 4. Issue 5, 6, 7. Shout out to Dharma on the cover here. 8. Issue 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So Shadow Cabinet did run 17 issues, technically 18 if you count the 0 issue. As you can see from this set, all I'm missing is issues 9 and issue 13. Thankfully, I do have issue 13. It's definitely not in great condition. It was somebody sold it to me from a thrift shop, so there's a sticker on it that says 25 cents, but I have the issue. So the only issue of Shadow Cabinet that I am missing is issue number 9. And you better believe eventually I'm just going to jump on eBay and grab that. Unless one of you has it and decides to send it as an AOK or something. But I'm jumping on eBay to grab Shadow Cabinet issue number 9. And that will complete my run of Shadow Cabinet. So as it pertains to Milestone Media series, I now have Blood Syndicate and Icon. Those are complete. I have very close to a full run of Hardware and about 4/5, about 80% of Static. And then I've got Wise Son, the White Wolf. I've got 2 issues of Death Wish, although I think that ran 4. I've got the Long Hot Summer crossover. I've got the Worlds Collide crossover. I've got many issues of Zombie, but not all of them. and I've got one issue of Cobalt. So Cobalt is the series that I really need to fill in, as well as the series that kind of spun out of Shadow Cabinet, which is called Heroes. Basically, Shadow Cabinet wasn't a huge seller, which is why some of these issues are a little bit more scarce. And so they kind of replaced this title with the title called Heroes, and Heroes just kind of took the most popular characters from here. We got Static, Donner and Blitzen, Payback, and so on, a few others, and kind of spun them out into their own series that only lasted 6 issues. I've only got one of those issues, and that is issue number 4. But I don't know where along the line this happened, but suddenly I'm not just collecting the original 4 Milestone titles. I'm collecting everything with a Milestone Media logo that I can find. So that's been fun. It's been a fun hunt. And it's probably the last hunt that I'll do of its kind. Like, collecting single issues really isn't like huge on my priorities. As you can see, my house is kind of full already, so I don't want to add to that. But for Milestone, that's the one I'll hang my hat on. So, by the way, in a previous video, I did an unboxing of my first appearance of Miles Morales, and along with that, I did a little bit of some history. And was like, hey, who do you feel like is the most iconic Black character? Is it Miles Morales? Is it Static? Is it someone else? A lot of you guys said Black Panther, and I couldn't necessarily disagree with that. Someone said Luke Cage, and I was like, eh. But anyway, speaking of Miles Morales, I've got I got a giveaway prize I want to show you. So let's take a look at that. Hey, what's up? This is me interrupting me. I had to take a quick break from editing over there to show you something really cool. So here's a very sneak peek real quick of our 3,000 subscriber giveaway prize. This is an issue of Miles Morales Spider-Man. This is issue number 18. As you can see, it is slabbed in a CGC 9.0. Now, what's special about this issue? Well, for one, this is the 1 per store Marvel birthday variant. So as you can see, there's a Marvel birthday cake here. You got Miles hanging in with the rest of what looks like the champions. We got Miss Marvel here. We got Nova. We got other people that I don't recognize, as well as Ironheart. So very cool. But anyway, so we got the champions here celebrating with Miles for Marvel's birthday. So that's one thing that's cool. This is also a first appearance of Miles Morales being cloned, right? It's a very soft first appearance. It's not even listed on the CGC label, but just something cool to know. But this was the 1 per store variant. Shout out to my homie Albert for providing this giveaway prize for one of you. Now, instead of me doing things how I've done them in the past, I wanted to make this a little bit fun. So here's what you got to do to enter the prize, enter the giveaway. I'm going to put a link to a random video on my channel, right? I'm going to put a link to that video, and what you're going to do is click on that video and then comment on that video, #slabmeup. Now, you're not going to put it in this video. You're going to put it in the video that's linked in the description. Just to see how well you guys pay attention. It might be one of my videos. It might even be somebody else's video. But put #slabmeup in the comments of that video, and that gets you an entry. And we'll talk about how that prize is going to be given out once we reach 3,000 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and share this with somebody else so they can subscribe too. And I'll see you guys soon. Now let's get back to the video we came here for. All right, so that is how you can enter our 3,000 subscriber giveaway. And I guarantee there's not going to be a ton of entries unless you watch this video. So that is a reward for you watching this video until the end. Make sure you get those entries in, because as soon as we hit 3,000 subscribers, which I would imagine will be sometime within the next month, I'm going to go ahead and pull those comments and hit a randomizer. Maybe we'll do a live episode of the Hangout where I choose the winner. Many thanks to my homie Albert for providing the giveaway prize. He's been a really dope member of the community, and he's showed me a lot about speculator books and selling certain books to pay for others. So a great friend. Thank you to Albert for, again, providing that giveaway prize and a wealth of knowledge, experience, and advice. But anyway, hope you saw something you liked in this video. If not, hey, that's cool. You can always buy what you like. Make sure you read what you buy, and be nice to others, as kindness makes the world go round. Peace.